Something special's about to happen here.
Finals football, it's another level of intensity.
Marshall will kick off.
That was by far the loudest crowd I've ever played in my life.
It's Marshall showing it out to Louis, on to Ashford. Surely. Takiri had scored.
It was a full house here at SFS and it was probably one of the biggest games I've ever played in.
Takiri to play it, Farah to give it, and then from Louis, back through Payton, back to Marshall. Second man for Brown, floats it out for Bowen. Graham, he's over!
I can't remember a game that had more ebbs and flows in it.
The West Tigers, they go further in front.
We were confident in our own ability to come back, but they had dominated us 15-2.
Holds it back, passes at the line. Oh, intercepted by Ashford. Ashford's over halfway. It's Carney chasing. Ashford and Carney. Carney and Ashford. Scores! He makes it to the line.
We played a brand of footy that year that it didn't matter what the score was for us. We felt like we could win from anywhere.
I had a feeling that if they scored, that they'd be right in it and bring the crowd into it. That's what happened.
So is Gibbs, who's back out there. Carney again for himself. He's got the ball back. He passes and Astor scores.
And I could just feel the momentum in that second half was starting to change.
Kick back to the inside against the grain and the pass nearly perfect, but it's a try.
We got the first try back and then we get another one.
Lottie Takiri on this side is again up the middle.
Here goes Tom Carney. Got support. Mitchell Pearce. He has scored.
And then all of a sudden we're right in the ball game.
It'll be a one-point game in a moment.
A crazy second half of the second half. Probably some of the craziest footy I've ever seen in my life.
30 metres out from the line. And a strong...
And lost it.
He has been hit by Simon Dwyer.
One of the biggest hits I've ever seen on a football field against one of our biggest pack leaders.
You're going to have a look at it? Ooh.
I've been in some big games, but the roar from that moment...
And lost it.
It was huge. It was a huge moment.
Whoa!
In this day and age, it would have been high. Probably would have been a send-off, wouldn't it?
Well, Simon Dwyer has pulled off one of the big hits of the year.
And that tackle should win the Tigers this semi-final.
There was only a minute left, and as far as we were concerned, man, the game was in the bag.
And we have 32 seconds left. And the Tigers, if they play cleverly, can use the full 32.
When you look back at it, it was like really bizarre. Like, it's like, how did we actually win the ball? You know, because the Tigers knew that we were going to push. There's no doubt about it.
The Roosters need a one-on-one strip. It's their only chance here.
We knew they were going to push. We knew it was going to be a contest.
Wairia. Oh, they've got the ball!
Unbelievable!
Nuasala has fallen on the ball!
Frank Paul Nuasala dived on it. And I just thought, here we go. Here we go.
It hit the foot of Andrew Fafita and that put Chris Hyington off.
I really don't know what happened either. I was in the back row at that time, and then all of a sudden it just sort of opened up. The ball was there, and nobody was jumping on it.
He just didn't dive on it.
I can't believe it.
I felt like the Tigers team went, this is not right. Something's not right with this scrum. Like, the referee will blow something, but he didn't.
On the 30-metre line, they've got to take it. They've got to take it soon. Pearce to the 30. They run for a try now.
I ended up with the ball, and I just hear Braith just going, Minnie, 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 and I just turned back and I just fed him the ball.
It's come down to Graham, back to the middle. It's found Minicello, a long-range shot from Anasta.
He's got it!
Oh, what a kick! He got a kick! Anasta has nailed it. Braith Anasta has kicked the drop goal.
What a finish!
It is levelled.
That is sensational.
It was a crazy 10 seconds, and to kick that field goal was crazy. It almost felt like we won it.
This is stupendous.
When he hit that, we knew we were in big trouble.
And you've got to think going into Golden Point that the Roosters are so much on top here.
We did really well to get to 15 all. Now it's a new game.
Straight away to Farah. He's going to have a go. He puts a kick on it, but it's miles short. It's got to go to Farah. It's on the 5th. He puts the shot up.
Pushed it.
And he's pushed it to the left. Playing it for Graham. Now for a Nasta. He goes for a long ranger, but it's gone down on the 10-metre line.
It was frantic, there's no doubt about it. I think, you know, just the fatigue and the war of attrition that was going on out there in those 100 minutes was just phenomenal.
They're 28 out. Farah's gone to Louis. There goes the kick from Louis. And he has pushed it away.
No, gone to the left.
Plays the ball. 15 out. Pearce, he takes the shot. Mitchell Pearce away.
Oh, no.
Mitchell Pearce goes wide.
Oh, another miss, another miss. You know, there was 5, 6, 7 shots from both teams. But you've got to keep on going. You've got to pick yourself up and go again.
98 minutes we've been going.
Liam Fulton got the ball, and he's such a good instinctive player. The only problem was they had an instinctive player in Kenny Dow.
Louis goes short in for Payton. Payton does the same for Fulton. Intercepted by Kenny Dow.
Once he got that ball and went, I was like riding a winner home at a jockey at a race carnival. I wanted him to get there so badly.
Fulton's after him. They are not going to get him, although here's Simon Dwyer late, Takiri late, but it's Kenny Dow. Kenny Dow has scored his 21st try.
A big memory for me was I felt like the whole ground was shaking with the fans. The way that crowd reacted to that was something that I'll never forget.
People my dad's age saying it's the greatest game they've ever seen. I still feel proud being a part of it, but I just wish we weren't.